Hey, morning guys. Day 2 of week 7 of the Guildford City Fitness live stream. Hope you're having a great day, and thank you to everyone who put something in for the Star Wars May the 4th challenge yesterday, because those entries were absolutely incredible. Can't wait to see who finds out. Can't wait to see who won, because that's going to get announced later on today, so pay attention to that. Drink as always. Make sure your warm-up area is clear, and we're going to go through the backstroke warm-up featuring the bean game. So be ready for that. Get your parents ready to type in what you want to see, and bear in mind you have to do the session as well. We don't want any more dead beans at the end of the week like last time. So we're going to get going with squat to hip lift, 6 times through, as usual. So squat down, low as you can, and then lift your hips into the air. Make sure your back stays straight, so no matter how high up you have to come, straight back, straight legs.
Morning from Manon, morning from Zach, morning from Manon, morning from Harry, morning from Serena, morning from Sam.
Morning guys, hope you're feeling good today.
Morning from Morgan.
Okay, 6 of them, hello Morgan, 6 of them, I don't want to look. We're going to have to, it's windmill. So hands overhead in a wide position. You then rotate down to the side with the straight back and straight legs. And then try and slide your hand down your leg. Then come back up to the top. So side on position.
Morning from Charlie, morning from Robin. Jamie's joining in with what she can.
Glad to hear it, Jamie. Welcome back.
Morning from Maddie, morning from Edith.
Okay. Good morning, Maddie, Edith. Good morning, Robin as well. Hate to call it your sister and ignore you.
Morning from other Sam too. Morning from Cara.
Okay, thank you for being here as well, guys. I love Cara's here. We might not make it past the warm-up. Reverse lunge and, no, that's tomorrow. Streamline lunge. So hands up overhead and streamline, but make sure don't hook your hands. So I've been cheating through this one. Just keep your hands side by side or flat on top. If you pull yourself into range of motion, it's not going to help you as much with the stretching.
Morning from Scarlett and Michael, morning from Danny and Sophia, morning from Eleanor, morning from Tom.
Blow my names there.
Yeah. Morning from Sienna, morning from Kira, morning from Grace, morning from Ella.
Well, the gang's all here. So streamline lunge into wall slides. Use the wall if you have one. Like I said to the other ones, if I do wall slides, I have to set the doorknob off and I can't get into the kitchen. I can't have that. I think, well, let me know, because I don't want to force it in. I've got another couple of questions to ask you all today about Ellen's talk last night. So let me know if you want to play that game again. I'll ask you the questions. If you get them right, you can come up with some sort of way of getting me to do extra work at the end. You can feel free to join in.
Nicholas Brooks says morning all.
Okay. Morning, Nick. Hope you're ready. Okay, 6 of them. And then you alternate shoulder rolls. So, same as last week when we did the shoulder cars, your thumb goes down when it's going in front of you, and then your thumb goes out when it's behind you. But you're going to alternate them. So, one arm's going to go behind, one's going to go in front, twist them at the top, 3 times through like that.
Happy Tuesday from Megan and Zach.
And then switch it. Oh my gosh, I think I've done it. Oh, I did do it. Up in front, up behind. There you go.
Morning from Clelia, morning from B. We've got, it's so sad when you call out all the names, it just reminds me of all the friends and how I want to be doing this with them.
You will be eventually, you're going to be that much. If anything, it's kind of cool in a way that I think everyone's going to feel that way. Like athletes and non-athletes, like people that you work with, family members, things that like, interactions you take for granted.
Yeah, it makes you appreciate the people that you have around you.
Okay, 4 split jumps, so 2 on each side, and then concentrate on height. And then time for part 1. So you press up and rotate, hamstring raise, and split squat hold today.
Robin says, Bean game.
Actually, I almost forgot. I went into the warm up, into the set. So being game time. I'm wearing my watch today, so I can time it properly. So, split the time. 10 seconds to allow for lag. Let us know what you want to see. If it goes a bit quiet, I'll just throw something in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Morning from Yash.
Morning, Yash. Okay, baked bean, string bean.
Jumping Jordan bean. String Steve bean. Jumping Jordan bean. String Steve bean. Baked Ryan bean. String Steve bean. Baked Ryan bean. Jumping Jordan bean. String Steve bean. Baked Ryan bean.
I slowed it down because I had to think about the names.
Yeah. String bean, baked bean. Broad bean. Baked bean.
2, 1, relax. Yeah, keep them coming in. 10 off.
Morning
Ready.
from Laura Stone and morning from Nancy.
Hello, Laura and Nancy. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep them coming, guys.
Broad bean. String bean. Runner bean. Baked bean. Baked bean. Baked bean. Baked bean. Baked bean. String bean. String bean. String bean. String bean.
Oh, I don't want this.
Broad bean. Baked bean. String bean. Baked bean. Broad bean. String bean. Wowzers. That was from Grace.
Thank you, Grace. It's because I said Cara was going to do it, so Grace felt left out.
The one naming all the people was from Clara. You
Right.
done? Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Well done, guys. So, movement skills. You're going to need a chair for this one. Do your hamstring raises. Or some books. So.
Thank you for everyone that put beans in. Sorry if I didn't get a chance to read them all out.
Oof. We'll have to start capping people so everyone gets a contribution. Right, so press up and rotate. I'll have to trade off. Nah, let's do it this way. Go behind. Press up, rotate. So you go from rotation plank into press up. Try not to use the momentum, explode out of it, but control it down. So into this, slow and controlled. So it's your core stopping you falling. Hamstring raise, foot on the chair. Up and down. And then split squat hold.
Thank you, Jamie, for putting your suggestion in. I like the ones that actually give the names along with it. Like the Jordan, Jumping Jordan.
That's an amazing way to get Friday going. Okay, press up and rotate. Keep your comments coming in, guys. We're going to get the session going so we can all finish on time. 45 on, 10 off. In 3, 2, 1, go. So it's slow at every part of it, except the push-ups. So down, load and explode. Onto your side, hold for a couple of seconds, and try it without. Make sure your hips are in line, make sure your shoulders in line. So always wrist below shoulder, might be a lot harder, but it builds up stability. Relax. Hamstring raise, grab your chair. And 3, 2, 1, go. 20 on one, 20 on the other. Make sure you feel like, I'd say 80% of it coming from your hip, 20% coming from your hamstring. Switch sides. Make sure you're pulling your heel down through the chair. And 3, 2, 1, relax. And then split squat hold. Finish off. In 3, 2, 1, go. So 20 on one, 20 on the other. So a bit more single leg focus, but because you're holding it in a bent position, you're going to put a lot more load on the tendons on the front leg. And a couple more seconds. And switch. So you're trying, this is the ideal place to be. Knee really low to the ground. A lot of work being done to keep that knee in that position. For your tendons to stay happy and healthy, running gets a lot more comfortable. 2, 1, relax. 30 off, and you're back into press up and rotate. Make sure you take on drinks. If you have questions, let us know. Ten seconds left. Press up and rotate. And 3, 2, 1, go. So if you wanted to throw in a few more press ups, you could go for a deliberate 5 seconds. If you want to practice, you have like a 5-second hold here. Relax it. Do 3 press ups. And then 5 seconds here. So if you're still trying to find that ability to control and transition, it means that at the end of it you can be like, right, well I've probably done 9 push-ups, maybe 12 push-ups, and got a lot of good side plank done. So a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Into hamstring raise. 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully your transitions are a bit quicker than mine. So I've got to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Wait, can you do that now?
Yeah.
Good. Another good reason to focus on hips here is that when you're doing your running, if you imagine if I was running now, and this is the position I was in when I was pushing off the floor, switch sides, it's your hips doing all the projecting. So when you're trying to push yourself forward, it's all hip. Squeeze it as hard as you can, up and down. 2, 1, relax. Split squat hold. Finish off round 2. In 3, 2, 1, go. Doing as low as you can. Becomes a little bit easier if you put your back foot on something solid. Just gives you a bit more stability. So more time thinking about the muscles that you want, instead of trying to not slip. Especially if you're on laminate flooring. This would be a very different. This video would end with the ambulance showing up if I ended up splitting on a wooden floor. Switch sides. So from here then, You can push your back foot down, you can push your front foot down. Just concentrate on keeping your body upright like this. And stop. Okay, one more little break. Another round of the part 1, and then I'll talk you through part 2. Okay.
I'm surprised there hasn't been an uprising about your socks.
There hasn't been. I can't find them. I found one colourful one this morning and I thought, odd socks. There's no reason to wear odd socks during a lockdown. So, press up and rotate. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm going to go with this version from me today. We do 3 push-ups. So for some people 3 push-ups might be quite a lot. So at least when you do it that way, you're going to practice. It fits under the remit of a movement skill, and then it means you're going to get better at it, doing it. And then you've only got 5 seconds of this to worry about. You're going to think a lot more about your hand position. After 45, you might want your arm to be a bit further away. 3, 2, 1, relax. You get a 10-second break into hamstring raise.
I've got, hi Jordan, I made my mum and sister come out running
2, 1, go.
this morning.
Who's that one on?
The Facebook is from Gareth Matthews.
Oh, that's Tegan.
So, Tegan, yeah.
Oh, you get mum involved as well today, Tegan. No rest for the wicked, Nikki. Oh. I've seen phantom buttons on these shorts to keep unpopping. Shorts I've got about 10 pairs of. And then during the running earlier, it just kept sounded like clackers. Switch sides. Whoa.
Just adding a bit of music to the running.
Yep. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Then finish off round part 1. Put some split squat holds. Whoa. 3, 2, 1, go.
How many of you guys watched something Star Wars yesterday?
Yeah, so I still need to rewatch. The last one. I had to leave the cinema.
What, Rise of Skywalker?
Oh, I didn't bank on there being so many adverts, so I went to see it before work one day. I had to leave. Literally as the final part was starting, so I could go to get to Guildford on time.
Oh no.
So besides, if anyone else has to travel from Horsham to Guildford, I don't have to worry about that anymore. But I know Dave does know there's 1 or 2 swimmers that have to traverse the A281 every day to get the training. You have my sympathy. Last few seconds, split squat hold. 3, 2, 1, relax. And try and build yourself up to that gradually with your knee hovering. 1.5 minutes off, and we've got some static strength work, including dead bugs, up downs and flutter kicks.
So earlier Jordan asked whether you guys like having the questions. If you do a thumbs up in the next few minutes, if we get enough of them, then I will let Jordan know and he can do some questions because he's prepared some.
I have. Even if you don't want to be land-based, if you've got stuff you want to see swimming-wise, we'll go through that. I'll just ask coaches to give me questions. As long as they don't make them too easy, so just because they want to see me sweat.
Flood a thumbs up.
Ooh. Okie dokie.
Okay, cool.
Right. So you've got dead bugs, I'm going to try and pepper them in during the sets now. Get yourselves ready for dead bugs, guys. Drinks, and then during them I'll read them out, and then parents can pass them on to you. We're going to go with double dead bugs because we are just that good. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Let me think. For one answer, so only 3 correct answers for you to win this one. how long is the post-training window to get in some food? So, as long as you get the calories right, you will recover, but the ideal, once you finish training, so you don't go too long without eating, what's the optimal window within which you should eat something with some protein and carbs to help recover? Relax. Up downs. So 10 off, and 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, number one, how long is the post-training window for you to start eating to boost recovery? Oh. I can't do that and think.
That's all right. Have a pause and have a think whilst the guys carry on.
So I'll hold the press up, hold the thing. Okay, you guys should be doing up and down. Don't let your hips sway. 10 seconds left of the round. Number 2.
Something from last night's video?
That was the last night's video.
Yeah, something else.
They're all going to be. Relax. Well, no, it was too long. 10 seconds off, and then you've got flutter kick. So now everyone's loves these now. 3, 2, 1, go. Lower back pushed in. Head relaxed. Small, and then work to big if you have to. I'm trying to think. There's so much good stuff. How many times a week should you do foam rolling consistently to get the benefit? So we talked about all the stuff we do after these videos that you need to do is about cool down, but if you want to improve 3, 2, 1, relax, improve recovery and start earning range of motion. There was a number of times Ellen said that you need to do it to get the most out of it. Okay, and then we're going to 30 off, won't we? That was round 1. Back into dead bugs. In 3, 2, 1, go. That's quite a specific one, isn't it? So I'm going to go with the easier one now. What are the 3 R's of recovery?
So we've got what is the post-workout window to eat?
Yep.
How many times a week should you use foam rolling? And what are the 3 R's of recovery? Yeah?
Yep.
So we've got 20 minutes from Maddie.
That would be within the window, but it's not quite the right answer. It's very close, Maddie. You guys can repeat if you want to have another stab at it. Relax. Into step 2. Up, down. In 3, 2, 1. Relax.
So we know that 20 minutes is within the window, but what is the full range of that window?
Yeah. So in other words, 20 minutes is a great time to set. In fact, the sooner the better. But there's like a point, if you eat outside of it, that it could start to... What?
30 minutes. We've got...
Who said that?
From Eleanor.
Oh, that's correct.
Well done,
so 30
Eleanor.
minutes, so you get out, Matt says get out the pool, Steve says get out the pool, go and get changed. Up the clock starts ticking. And relax. And then you got a flutter kick.
So that's one question done.
3, 2, 1, go.
So how many times a week should you use foam rolling, and what are the 3 R's of recovery?
So again, to be clear, the 30-minute window is more to get you really in the mindset of like having food and snacks that are going to help you recover at training, rather than some of you have got quite long commutes. So, for example, like me, when I had to go to Horsham, if I get off deck, that could be at least 40 minutes. So if I hadn't got any snacks, I would have grabbed a milk or something just to have for the drink, for the ride. Bit of protein and carbohydrate. It's easily consumed, doesn't mess up your sleep.
So we've got 3 times.
Relax. 3 times, I'll give you that. 3 to 5 was the recommendation. So yeah, if you are currently doing it 0, or if you're doing it with me at the end of the videos, and you start committing. So if you're watching TV, so if you've got a film on and you think, right, actually, I'm going to do some film rolling while this is on, 3 times a week, that'll start having an impact on your recovery in a positive way, in a very big and positive way. One more answer, so 3 hours of recovery.
Right, so we've got Kira's put refuel and refresh.
Oh, 1 left, dead bug.
And then
Go. 2,
we've got
1, dead bug.
Someone's put rest, rehydrate, refuel.
I think we've got them all now.
So refuel, refresh, and rehydrate.
Yeah. So, congratulations. You can now all select. I was going to do a bonus one to double it up, but I can't think of one. Okay, 15 seconds left. Community can decide. As long as it's not something that was on today's programme, or yeah, just today, as long as it wasn't on today's programme, we can do a bonus exercise. 2, 1, relax.
Well done, guys.
Up, down, in 2, 1, go. I'll have a round of the rest. Man, I'm really beat up.
Yeah, you're feeling it today, aren't you?
Yeah, feeling it today, Mr. Krabs. You got 15 seconds left, guys. Up downs, again, priority. If you are feeling tired like me and you start swinging your hips, it's better just to go press up plank and then forearm plank and take your time. So 3, 2, 1, relax. Because if you're tired and you start to do those little swings, all you're going to do is learn how to do the swings, and then you'll do them without realising. Plus a kick. In 3, 2, 1, go. We've got any suggestions?
No, not yet.
Ooh, sleeping lines.
Yeah. Just like a minute of baked bean.
Yeah, a minute of Ryan Bean.
Yeah.
Couple off. 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know sleeping lions. I only know sleeping bunnies.
About the same thing, really.
I don't think lions hop at the end of it.
You don't know that.
Yeah, maybe they just
Tell her
hop
she's
when
wrong,
no one's
guys.
looking. Oh, sorry, guys.
2, 1. Dead bean. Ooh, okay. Well done. I know the static strength really does start to take a toll on your stomachs, but it's going to help you be in a great position for all the line stuff, let alone keeping you conditioned for swimming. Yeah.
So we've got save it for tomorrow because then you can do a minute of bean game, and then Tig says V-sit.
Oh. Yeah, go for V-sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
That was Cara that said about the bean game tomorrow.
Being game tomorrow, but then you wouldn't get animal movements. No, Simon says.
Yeah.
You can put being game. Right. Anyone else?
No, so far V-sit is the only exercise suggestion.
Alright, well we'll get it done then before the cool down. I'd rather get this done.
Yeah.
Then do a cool down and go to a V-sit. Okay. This is a team trying to get me back from my poor shark. What was it, the baby shark thing?
Yeah.
Mine was awful compared to her one. Okay, anyone else joining in? Feel free. Argentina's going to lead the charge. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to go V-sit-all.
Tara will, she'll join in.
Let me say a minute.
Let's do 30 seconds.
Okay, 2, 1, relax. Mine are more like leg raises, I can't get up off the ground.
Yeah. I've been nice to him today, guys, because I don't think he'll survive if we're too mean.
Feel like I'll tell you what.
He'll curl up under the settee and just not come out tomorrow.
Yeah. I need to work on those. Because I end up just doing leg raises.
Yeah.
V-sit-alls even are just kind of like... I can build it up, I suppose.
We have a breaststroke V-sit here.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
I'll need the video.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. Anyway, cool down time.
Thank you for the session from the non. Thank you
Welcome
from
on.
Celia, whose muscles are really sore.
We should get t-shirts.
Yeah.
The Dead Bean Club.
Yeah.
Right, rolling. So for you guys again, static stretching. I'm just going to keep doing, again, this isn't me saying don't static stretch like Ellen said. You've got to do both. Because one allows you to adapt. That would have been another good question. One gets you used to that stretch response. Whenever you feel tight, that's just what it is, it's a feeling. The muscles are only ever going to be a certain length because of where they're attached to. If they're short, you walk around weird. So you're getting used to that stretch, that feeling of stretch, so that your body knows it's safe and doesn't start to restrict your range of motion. So.
Thank you guys from Maddie. Thank you from Praness and me. We are hurting.
Cool.
Thank you, Jordan. Great session. Can't wait for the next one.
I'll see you there. And then the other big point with this was that Alan said it can increase blood flow. There's some of these things that we both know at the same time, but I'll wait. If she says them in the sports science talk, I know that it's not too outlandish. So this, you're going to start increasing blood flow to get more nutrients into the tissues, switch sides, which means you recover better.
Thank you for the session from Sam. A big thank you, Jordan. Thank you both for the great session from Eleanor. Thank you so much. We cannot wait for the next session, even with broken finger.
Thanks, pleasure.
From Robin and Jamie.
Yeah, have a good day, guys. Just glad to have Jamie back, to be fair. Glad she's doing okay. The finger's not put her up too long. Relax. So again, priority, paint the muscle and to make sure that you, I don't want to be too nerdy, but you've got valves in your veins that stop backflow of blood, so you don't want to, I think it might be like pseudoscience. It's been a while since I looked into it in that detail, but make sure you put more effort from towards your heart rather than away from. So that's the direction the blood wants to go, that's the direction you want to help it. Okay, hamstrings, same as usual, got a little test.
Did you say tomorrow Simon Says?
Tomorrow, Simon Says, yeah.
So guys, have a think today about something quite creative for tomorrow's Simon Says suggestions. And then you can get them in earlier in the comments so that we can read as many out as possible.
Yep. Recap, you're at 2 per person. Per post. Post them twice. Wait, no. Put 2 suggestions per comment.
Per comment.
Per person, yeah. So if you do one and come up with another idea, that's fine. Which means that everyone gets a fair attempt. Okay, and then check this again. So it might not look any better, but it might feel better. If it feels better, you know you've done something useful. I didn't do the first test.
Oh bless, that's okay. We got sorry about the weird messages. Jamie was writing things and saying it was from me. That's alright, Jamie just wanted to get involved.
What weird messages?
No, it's fine.
Wonder why you were there pulling faces. Ooh, I'm completely joking.
Yeah.
I was too busy sweating. Again, lift your leg up. roll it side to side, pull the roller up towards you a little bit, and then check again. Hip. We'll go pigeon. So you might also find that the shorts you're wearing impede your ability to do the stretch. Always with knowing.
See, I feel like you should get, oh, what was that Mr. Motivator guy?
Oh, the
Who wore, yeah.
The tie-dye. Well, Dave did do it before all of this kicked off, and so I think a few coaches saw it. He did a picture of pairs that remember Mr. Motivator. He did Photoshop a picture of Mr. Motivator's body with my face on it. When we sort of joked about the idea of like, oh, if the world shuts down because of the virus, like, you know, I can run sessions like that. I just don't think Mr. Motivator ever wore a leotard or a spandex onesie that fit our colour scheme. So unfortunately,
I'm sure I can find one out there.
people need to know that you won't find one with a Guildford logo on it. So.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sure these guys can be creative and come up with something.
Lat stretch.
Thank you so much. Have a great day from the real Robin.
The real woman. I think one's enough, don't you?
Yeah.
So this one again. I need to stop crutching on things like, yeah, again, we've done this before. Peekaboo, twist, push your hips around, reach with your ribs, try and squeeze so that what Alan was saying, so from this position, try and pull your shoulder down towards your hips for 3-5 seconds, relax. In terms of that strength stretching, that you don't always need an external load because you can create that load internally by squeezing and contracting muscles. So, as soon as you've already got the muscles that are attached to your body, you can still do a lot of that work. That's lead to an improvement in stretching, improvement in range of motion. That's done. Chest. Use the table for chest as well. Except it's not a table, is it? It's a chair. Let's go to bed. Yeah. Be careful with this one as well. Some of you might find, like people that I've spoken to about shoulders before maybe, when you do that one, if your shoulder blade feels kind of odd, go for a normal static one, so as long as you feel the stretch, you're not compromising anything in terms of joint stability or laxity. So if your shoulder feels a bit uncomfortable, just go with a less intense stretch. It's better almost to do your chest stretch with your forearm supported. So if you switch again, if I go from here, that's going to feel more lat-like compared to forearm up. So actually, even though I'm not lined up this way, elbows overhead, that still feels like a chest stretch. Even do it.
Thank you both very, very, very much for the great session. Really enjoyed it today from Cara.
You're welcome, Cara. Have a great day. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your, as ever, enthusiastic contributions to the Being game warm-up. Oof, the pioneers of the game. Okay. And again, I'll always give credit to my friend Emily from Bluefins for reminding me of the game, because of the way that it's completely blown up and taken over here. Chest. Done.
So thank you so much from Grace. Also, when it's Simon Says, when you ask for suggestions, Cara and I will just say Simon Says Bean Game.
Okay. Maybe like one bean.
Yeah.
Neck and
Maybe they
ankle.
could just turn the whole game into a bean game.
Yeah, everything. Animal movement. Beans aren't animals, so you would struggle with that one.
Yeah.
The suits. Remember, I'm not going to go through it again, but neck. Don't forget that one. Another good way to look at it. If you're sitting down, just revision. I'll go through the challenge in a second. I read it at the end of the last video, but I forgot what it was. So if you sit on a chair and then pull with your hand So if you look at my hand, straight fingers, and bend them, pull your shoulder down, and lean, just, you're not trying to pull. If you just let your head flop to the side, you'll start to stretch around there. And turn your head.
Jordan, it's 2020. Beans can be whatever they want to be.
Is that a parent or a swimmer?
I'm going to say that's the parent.
Oh,
This came through from Grace.
funnier than it should be.
Yeah.
Right, plank challenge. All right, there you go. You're not done yet, guys. Go to school if you need to, but at some point today, hold a forearm plank for as long as you can, and just keep track of it. So, like we said, week to week, you're probably not going to see massive changes once you get to a certain point. But if you lose a lot of time, let us know, because it might be that you need some extra help with recovery. You might have to be a bit kinder to your body today, but it's just a good thing to keep you going. You want to make sure that your core is as bulletproof as it can be. Oh my god, that's
that comment's my favourite comment of the day. Yeah.
Fair play. Far be it from me to to weigh in on that debate. I think that'll do it.
So thank you, Jordan from Harry, and have a great Tuesday from B.
Yeah. Thanks for your plank time from before, Harry. It'll be interesting to see how it goes again this time. And you've done a really good job. So that's an example of someone that's really nailed like how they've adapted their training. So they've really embodied adaptability, which is today's value. So tag the squad, tag the club, and then hashtag your squad, and then hashtag adaptability. But if you feel that you can't do a specific element of a session because something's impeding you or you don't feel comfortable, just keep a track of it. Start working on a training diary, like a semi-structured one. So like, Robin won't mind me saying because she put it in the comments, but if you can't do dips, it might be your favourite exercise, it might be something you excel at, you're amazing at, you weigh your value against how well you do this particular exercise or stroke or rep, whatever it is. But if something doesn't feel right on that day, it's sometimes better to talk about it and just rein it in and find another workaround, because it's better that than you ignore it and then it becomes unfixable later on. Just something to bear in mind while we're talking about adaptability, because consistency is the cardinal rule of training. That's like, I've learned that from someone a lot smarter than me, that it's better that you show up every day with a big smile on your face, you go home with a big smile on your face, rather than follow the plan in front of you to a T. Just commit to it as best you can. That's probably the best advice that any coach can give you, to be fair. Leave it there. Now, enough preaching. You guys can go, enjoy your day. Thank you very, very much as always for putting a smile on my face doing these videos. And from everyone in Guildford City, have a great day and thanks for watching.